Okay, I just ran the preset for this one. The preset brings the highlights down, the shadows up, the exposure up. Um, it does the lens correction, and it straightens up the lines. And I just hit update to make sure that the lines really are straight, and they are. So now what I want to do is copy all the settings by hitting, on a Mac it's Command-Shift-C. And I'm going to copy all the settings except for white balance, treatment, and color. So I'm going to copy all the settings, go to the other photo, the window photo, paste the settings. Now what I want to do is over here under color, I'm going to take the yellow all the way out, and I'm going to brighten up the photo just a little bit more so that the blinds are a little brighter. Now I'm going to select both photos, and I'm going to edit in layers in Photoshop. Hello, Midnight. The bird says hello. Okay, so now I have both layers in Photoshop. The window layer is on the bottom, so I'm going to hit mask, this button right here to create a mask. And then I'm going to use the polygonal selection tool. I'm going to select the windows. If you hold down Shift, then you can click Shift click that first one, and then you can add another. And I don't think these have to be like perfect, but they need to be pretty darn close. Close as you can. Now I'm going to use the regular selection tool and hold down what is it? Option, so that I could take out that little middle section. Alright, that's done. Now I'm going to go select my brush, and I'm going to brush in some black. I have the mask selected. Alright, that's done, but in my opinion the color, remember I did take out the yellow, but on top of that the color looks a little blue, so I'm going to go over here to, first I have to select the background, there we go. Now I'm going to go to Adjustments, Color Balance. I'm going to add a little bit more of that yellow back into it. Maybe just a touch red. There's before, there's now. And then the other thing is it looks unnaturally dark to me. So I'm going to go to Adjustments, Brightness, and Contrast. And I'm just going to brighten those up a little bit. Now from here we can hit Flatten Image. Oh, you know what? I'm going to undo that and do something else. Select the mask again. This time I'm going to bring the flow down to like, I don't know, somewhere in the teens. And I'm going to get a smaller brush, and I'm just going to brush in some detail around the lights. This is also like, see these glares on the floor? We could probably, if the floor was really darker, you can actually take out that glare. But the floor wasn't really darker, so I'm not really gonna, I don't really want to do that. What I may do is bring the flow down to like 5%, use a bigger brush, and I'll just take out just a tiny bit of that glare. There we go. Maybe I'll click on that fireplace a little bit too. Cool. Now I'm going to hit flatten. And I'm going to Command S to save this. And now I can go back to Lightroom and finish editing.